If you were an orange cat, what would your life be like? Your life begins in darkness, curled up next to mom. You can't see, can't hear, can't walk. Worse, your siblings already pushed you aside, taking the best milk spots. In the first weeks, life is eating and drinking, and making pitiful meows. Just as you adapt to the world, a human suddenly picks you up, rocking you like a baby, making strange, scary noises. This begins your suffering. Weeks pass quickly. You finally learn to walk, taking shaky first steps. Even failing looks cute. You spot a furry sibling, pounce clumsily forward, and hit the floor face first. Doesn't matter, your genes decided. Your cuteness covers all clumsiness. Until one day, you're taken from home, shoved in a box. That's outrageous. You cry loud meows of protest. The human just giggles, saying they'll take you home. But you already had a home. In the new place, you must explore. Your territory is vast. You leap onto the kitchen counter. Find a cup that smells nice. You must check inside. The cup traps your head. Clearly a trap. You try to back out, but fall off the counter, landing with a thud. Humans laugh loudly. How cruel! They find your pain funny. Little did you know, worse was coming. Your world is small, but full of wonders. A shadow moves quickly. You chase. It's a human foot under the blanket. You think a snake is attacking. You pounce hard. The foot pops out suddenly. Is this sorcery? Usually these soft things stay hidden under colorful cloth. Curiosity makes you sniff. Your eyes widen in shock. You glare with disgust, but lose balance and tumble off the bed. Humans laugh again. Time flies. Now your forelegs are strong as an old dog's. Your eyes sharp. Your stealth ninja-like. Your hobby, testing gravity. You push cups, bottles, plants off edges, and nothing escapes your experiments. Strangely, you always land on feet, but everything else sprawls lifeless. The world must know this truth. So you push another glass down. How fun! You're a mighty hunter, a fearless explorer, a ruler of territory. But boxes fascinate you most. One day humans put a box behind the couch. It's big, mysterious, full of endless possibilities. You approach carefully. You sniff and pat it lightly. Could it be a secret base? Or a trap? Whatever it is, you must enter. Though your entrance isn't graceful, you still succeed. The box becomes your shrine. At one, you're in your prime, an agile hunter trapped in a warm suburban home. But don't be fooled. Even indoor cats have instincts carved into DNA. A moth flies by. You leap like a panther. Victory seems certain. Instead, you slam face first into the wall. Then, like boiled noodles, you slide to the floor. It's fine. No one saw that. Soon, you master your routine. Up at 3 a.m. sharp. Humans fail again. No food at breakfast time. How dare they? Do they want you to starve into a sad little ball of fur? No, you must act. Emergency breakfast plan engaged. You stand on his chest and scream. He groans, rolls over, pushes you off. Unacceptable. Plan B activated. Sprint 100 kilometers per hour across the room. Knock over 2 cups and a lamp. then leap back on the bed. Finally, he stumbles out of bed, muttering, "Should have got a dog." You march him to the kitchen. He fills your bowl. Same as yesterday, same as the day before. You glare at it with disdain, take 2 bites, then walk away. He must know his failure. At that moment, his role as your servant is sealed. Nap time arrives. You find the perfect spot on freshly washed laundry. Knead it carefully. Spread for evenly. Just as you drift off, the red dot appears. You launch into battle. Claws out, full pounce. The glowing demon darts on the carpet. You strike, it vanishes. You spin, it reappears on the wall. You leap, it's gone. The fight feels endless. The red dot is sly, hard to predict, worthy of your skill. You ready the final blow. It vanishes. You feel betrayed by reality. Humans laugh again. They think it's a game. It's war. Years pass. You've mastered skills. Paws open, doors, steal food unseen. Then humans start working from home, which means your naps are broken by loud talk and typing. You sit on the laptop to remind him what matters. He doesn't get it. Now you finally see the world is cruel, unfair. Best survival, sleep more. On the windowsill, on the laptop, in the laundry, even on his face. Still, injustice strikes daily. Vacuum cleaner, the screaming demon built to torment you. Worse yet, the vet. One moment, napping safe. Next, shoved into that cursed box. You scream, you wail. Claws hook onto everything you can. Humans don't care. Soon a white coat flips you over, checks everything. Needles stab you. They meow back at you and call you good kitty. At 10, you're a senior. Humans now accept your moods. You answer when you want. Now you don't jump as high as before. More failed landings. More sleeping, fewer wild sprints. Worst of all, they switch to senior formula instead of your tasty food. Even worse, the one who cleaned your litter box for years and gave you warmth dares cry at the thought of you leaving. You blink slowly. Foolish human, you never belonged to him. He always belonged to you. As you near your 9th, your final life, you know you've left a legend. A scratched-up sofa, a home full of your fur, and a human who'll never fully understand why you had to knock over that glass.